All right, here. Today I'm going to talk about how Leavine Family Racing is shutting down after the 2020 season. It concludes, and let's get started.
Ryan Priest, and you're watching William Blackwell on YouTube.
All right, here. Earlier today, on August 4th, 2020, Bob Leavine Family Racing announced that they were going to shut down at the conclusion of the 2020 season. And this is some big news. A lot of people saw this coming. Don't get me wrong here. But Bob Levine's reason for shutting down was because he is owning a construction company, ouch, but he had to put the money from the construction company into the race team, in which this pandemic caused a big derail in the economy, so he had to back out from it. So that was the reason why, probably the main reason why Bob Leavine decided to shut down his own NASCAR team. And he felt like he wasn't getting the full deal out of the charter, which now he made some money from it, but he felt like it wasn't really doing anything. So I can see where he's coming from. And the money he was spending, and he wasn't really getting any good results from it. He might have a good run here and there, but I can honestly see where he's coming from. But this does make the silly season thing go on, make it 10 times more interesting. Because Christopher Bell is now without a ride in 2021. But one ride he has been mentioned as a candidate, as a top prospect, has been Joe Gibbs Racing in the 20 car. Right now, Eric Jones is currently piloting that car, and he is currently outside of the top 16, and that means he's outside the playoffs. And more than likely, I can say this without hesitating, Eric Jones, if he does not make the playoffs, he's going to be out that 20 ride this year. It's just simple as that. Because you see what the other three cars are doing. Hamlin, if not the best driver right now in the Cup Series, right beside Harvick and Keselowski. Truex is up there. Kyle Busch is on a down year, but I'm sure he'll bounce back up at some point in time. And Eric Jones is just right outside, about 30-something points. Not looking too good. So if he misses the playoff, more than likely he'll be out that ride. He only has, if I'm not mistaken, 2 wins in the 20 ride. He won the Clash this year, but it's not like a point-paying race. He won the 2018 Coke Zero 400 at Daytona, the summer race, and he won the Southern 500 at Darlington last year. So not really a big disappointment, I guess you can say, when he came from the 77 after 2017, how good he ran in that. You would expect him to maybe win a race or two in his first year there, but he won one race, and then after that, people thought he was going to be a championship contender, winning 5 to 6 races in 2019, but that clearly did not happen. In 2020 had just been, Eric Jones has had the car week in and week out. He can contend for wins, but he always finds himself in a bad position, either speeding on pit road or bad track position, which results in a crash. Just a lot of things go wrong for him. So you really can't blame the driver. It's more of a team blame, I guess you can say. But Christopher Bell, my opinion, is more than likely going to replace Eric Jones in the 20 car in 2021. But by any means, this is not Eric Jones in the NASCAR. I think he's going to get a good cup ride in 2021. One of those rides that he's been mentioned in the last coming days, a couple of days, has been Hendrick Motorsports. I know there's been rumors that Hendrick Motorsports has talked about going to a 3-car team in 2021. But they're open to coming with a driver that brings in sponsorship. And Eric Jones has some sponsors backing him, like Black & Decker. You got Reese's, if I'm not mistaken. And you got some other sponsors. So I think Eric Jones is going to be out of a ride, but I don't think it's going to be for long. I think he's going to go to Hendrick Motorsports and possibly drive whatever ride they got going. I know Jimmy Johnson's retiring, I think Alex Bowman's going to drive the 48th. So maybe the 88 car for Eric Jones in 2021 might be the fix, I guess you can say. So everybody though, comment down below if you think I'm right or wrong about the Eric Jones moving to Hendrick Motorsports, while Christopher Bell goes to Joe Gibbs Racing in 2021. But though, everybody remember to please like and subscribe.